Hi, I'm Heather with Hypnotherapy with Heather Michelle. You're about ready to watch a demo of a technique called a mindscape that can help you get unstuck and moving forward on a pathway to success in just about any area of your life. So go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments below. And feel free to like it, but only if you really do. So, Dolaine, we're about ready to begin our mindscape. We've done a little bit of pre-talk, and so I understand a little bit about what you'd like to work on. So what we're going to do is we're going to create one word. And if I were to just state for those who will be watching this later, what you would like to do is to be able to take all the things you've learned and trained and certified in and bring them into workshops or courses or classes for ladies, specifically women who are moving past the working, maybe they're retired, and they feel like they didn't grab an opportunity of something that they really wanted to do, something for them that would bring a little bit of light and fun in their life. Does that sound right?
Yes.
And so thinking about all the things that you would like to bring together, is there one word that would kind of represent how you could integrate all the things that you do, all of you?
Well, you just said the word integrate. Sounds
Like
pretty
the one
good.
word. All right.
Yes,
Really
integrate.
good. So I understand that you've done Mindscape before, but for the benefit of all those who are watching, who want to know what a Mindscape is, I'm going to go ahead and explain it.
Yes.
So a Mindscape is your unconscious mind will make a map of this particular issue. So your unconscious mind makes a map for every purpose in your life, whether it be you want to heal something or you want to be able to move past a stuck point. And it sounds like you're ready to move past this stuck point and get everything organized so you can integrate it. And so, what I'm going to have you do is we begin by putting our hands together over our heart center. And what that does, that just kind of, that's right here, it just kind of tells the unconscious mind that we're beginning and we're going to focus on this word integrate. So, what I'm going to invite you to do is to take 3 deep breaths in and close your eyes whenever you're ready. It could be the first breath or the last breath. And as you exhale, at the bottom of your breath, you're going to say out loud the word integrate. And I'll go ahead and do it with you. I'll breathe with you. So, go ahead and take your first deep breath now.
Integrate.
That's right. Take 2 more breaths at a pace that is perfect for you.
Integrate.
Beautiful.
Integrate.
And now go ahead and separate your hands and place them separated down on your lap or on the arms of your chair, whatever's comfortable for you. And your unconscious mind is even now creating a map around the purpose of integrate. And your unconscious mind has taken care of you and kept you safe and protected you even faster than your conscious mind could. All the way up until this point, she's doing a beautiful job. And now we're giving her, with your conscious mind, a little bit more direction of what you'd like to have happen. And that map is being created. And I just want you to imagine that map above your head being dropped from up above and it floating down, down until it reaches the ground. And once it touches down to the ground, it begins to unfurl and unfold all the way to the edges and beyond the edges of the room, unfolding to the horizon in all directions around you. Just let that happen. And as you sense that map is unfolded to all directions, reaching the horizon, just nod your head. Beautiful. Now here's the fun part. And this can feel a little bit magical. I want you to imagine that you're going on a trip, perhaps with a group of friends or by yourself. And if you were going to a famous city, you would need to know how to get around. So maybe you're going to see a show and you're going to stay in the city overnight. You would need a map that would show you directions to the show and maybe the kind of transportation you could take and perhaps some restaurants in the area to eat dinner before. But you wouldn't need a map that had, say, the sewer lines or the weather patterns, the average rainfall. You would need a map specific to just know how to get around, maybe the public transportation. Likewise, your unconscious map has created a map for you of the specific purpose of integrate, and it is now unfolded and rolled to the horizon. And we're going to allow that map, go ahead and permit your unconscious mind to allow that map to spring up into 3D, perhaps full color, perhaps black and white, you choose. And I wonder if there will be all natural structures or some man made structures. And that map will continue to populate with details specific, just enough details specific to integrate. And when that map is popped up in 3D, just let me know. Really good. Now, before we do anything else, I want you to place a marker right here by your chair. And this marker can be anything. It could be a red dot, or a shiny beacon, or a gold star, or a button. You choose. Place it right next to your chair, and then tell me what it is.
It's one of those bicycle flags, little
Oh,
red flag.
interesting, right? Bicycle flag.
Mm.
Great. Now that you place that marker there, knowing that this map is in 3D, I want you to put your attention direct on what is directly in front of you. Just notice what is directly in front of you, the closest thing directly in front of you.
Hmm.
Just give it time.
It's like a mound of dirt. Just just looks dark.
Just like a mound of dirt, a dark mound of dirt.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
dark.
hard to. I don't see anything specific.
Oh, that's fine. As you kind of feel into that, how do you feel about that dark mound of dirt?
Um, like in the dark.
Like in the dark.
Yeah, like in the dark.
Yeah, it's like being in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Notice how you feel about that,
Not too
about
good.
not too good about being in the dark. Anything else about being in the dark?
The not knowing what's ahead of me.
It's like feeling like not knowing what's ahead of you. Yeah. Is there anything else you notice in and around this mound of dark dirt? Anything else you notice on the map here in front of you?
Mm. Um, Sidewalk with trees, like, with it's all the trees make it like it's like a tunnel
Yeah, the trees make like a
down a
tunnel
sidewalk,
down the
a
sidewalk.
tunnel.
That's right. And if you were to be able to tell me how close that mound of dirt is, that dark mound of dirt, can you kind of show me with your physical hands where it is in front of you?
It's just like just outside, like it's almost like it's just a black mound of could be dirt or just like a shroudy thing. It's just black.
Oh, like a shroudy
Just
theme that's just black.
yeah,
Could
yeah,
be
just
dirt, maybe.
dark over here.
And it's kind of right here in front of you.
Yeah, like maybe a few feet away, but it's sort of like in the way. It's in the way.
A few feet in front of you. Maybe it's in the way. Very good. Now, Dolaine, I want you to put your attention on the sky. Can you see the sky from where you are?
Hmm.
Tell me about the sky.
It's blue. It's blue sky.
How do you feel about that blue sky?
I love the sky when it's blue. Yes, it's beautiful.
Love it when it's blue.
The sun shining.
Is it nice and bright?
It's yes, it's bright.
Very good. Now, I want you to either look over your shoulder or turn around and look right directly behind you. Go ahead and do that. And now that you're turned around directly behind you, notice what is right in front of you.
Um, Boxes,
Boxes.
a wall of boxes.
Say more about those boxes.
Pardon me?
Say more about those boxes.
Oh, well, in a in a warehouse.
In a warehouse,
Yeah, they're in a warehouse, locked up.
locked up. And what does that remind you of?
Mhm. Boxes locked up.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
My stuff in boxes in a warehouse.
Reminds you of your stuff locked up in boxes in a warehouse. How do you feel
Mhm.
about that? Your stuff locked up in a warehouse.
Not good. I They used to be, because they're there because I have no place to put them, and I don't wanna let go because I wanna have a place to put them and of my own.
You want to have a place to put them of your own. Yeah. What would you like to have happen with these boxes?
Um, to be gone,
To be gone.
to yeah.
How
Even though I want them, just to be not to have to deal with them anymore, just to let them go.
not to have to deal with them anymore, to let them go. Well, what would need to have happen? What's the next thing that would need to have happen that you wouldn't have to deal to take steps towards not to have to deal with them, just to let them go?
Have them taken away.
Taken away.
Yeah.
Well, your unconscious mind can help you do that here now. Would you like that? Or have your unconscious mind deal with them
Can I have them go anywhere I want?
anywhere you want?
They're gone to my new place.
Excellent. They've gone to your new place. And notice,
Yes.
and notice how you feel when you make that happen.
Oh, elated.
Elated. That's right. They've gone to your new place
Mhm,
and you are elated.
mhm.
Excellent. Does that feel complete now, or is there anything else that needs to happen here directly behind you?
No, that's good, that's good. You're going to my new place.
Excellent. I want you, while you're here, go ahead and look up at the sky and just notice what the sky looks like and tell me about it.
The sky looks really good. The sky is blue, the sun is shining, and it's it's a beautiful day. It's it's a great day.
Excellent. Beautiful, great day. Beautiful. Now go ahead and turn back around, facing forward, and tell me what has shifted.
I can see the sidewalk is clear. Can walk through it. That darkness is shifted. I could walk down that sidewalk that has the trees growing through it.
The
I mean,
tunnel of trees.
almost like canopied, like a tunnel, but it's beautiful
Oh,
of trees on a sidewalk.
that sounds beautiful. And that darkness has shifted over to the
Yes.
side a little so you can.
Yes.
Is there anything else, any other changes that you would need to make that you so you can feel better about what's in front of you?
Um,
Or are you fine with it how it is now?
it's really pretty because the sun is shining through the trees and you get, the shadows playing back and forth on the sidewalk with the trees and the light, and very it's inviting to walk down that path.
Very inviting. Oh, that sounds lovely. All right, Delaine, what I'm going to have you do now is rise up out of your chair. Rise up into the sky, higher and higher, but just high enough to be able to see to the distant horizon. Get a good view of the distant horizon above the tops of the trees or any other structures. Will not be blocking. And just kind of notice what the distant horizon looks like and any objects that are there at the distant horizon. Let that detail come into clear focus. And it's very common for your unconscious mind to continue to put detail, add things as your mindscape grows and expands. Now that you put your attention here on the horizon, what do you notice?
Off in the distance, I see the mountains, and then beyond that is the ocean, like it meets the ocean.
The mountains meet the ocean on the other side.
Yeah, in the distance.
How do you feel about that? Seeing those mountains,
Oh,
the ocean.
I love the mountains. I love seeing the mountains, and I like going to the ocean.
And you like going to the ocean. See,
Yes.
is there any objects out there beyond the mountains and the ocean? As you put your attention, are there any other objects? Or is the ocean the farthest thing you can see?
Just getting there is is a little ways getting there.
It's a little ways. Is it farther than you're comfortable with? Would you like it to be closer, perhaps?
It's just to get there is the travel.
Travel.
Um, yeah, I
Well,
would,
here
it'd be nice to have a car to travel there.
it would be nice to have a car to travel there. Well, is there
Hmm.
anything else at the horizon that would make it even more inviting and enticing in addition to the mountains and the ocean?
Um,
What could you imagine there?
um, a nice cottage by the ocean to visit would be nice.
A nice cottage to the ocean. All right, go ahead and let your unconscious mind put that there. at the horizon. And what do you notice when you make that happen?
Oh, it looks like a really cute place.
Yeah,
It's really quite nice, yes.
quite
Yes,
nice.
it's very, very inviting.
How do you feel about that?
Um, I'd like to go.
Huh?
Like
Okay,
to go
well,
there.
yeah, of course, I would too. So now that you're up at this vantage point in the sky, looking at the horizon, look down and see if you can see a clear pathway, a clear way to get there from your chair, where it is on the ground, all the way to the horizon where those mountains and the ocean are and that cottage.
Yeah, like, I can see that it would take, I'd have to drive and catch a ferry to that cottage because it's on one of the little probably one of the islands
Mm,
between here and there
interesting.
to them. Yes.
Drive and catch a ferry. Does that sound comfortable? Would you like to do that?
Oh, yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
Is there a better way to travel, or is that it? Drive and then catch a
That
ferry?
would that would be it. Because to get there to drive there is and be there's probably some other places, but the one that I see in my mind's eye is that it's across the strait
Mm.
beyond. I'd have to take a ferry
Well, that
to
can
get
sound
there.
fun taking a ferry too.
Mhm.
Now, thinking about how far this distant horizon is, does it feel like just the right length away, or would you rather it be closer?
Um,
I mean, you can still drive there, but if the drive feels like it might be too long.
no, the drive is close, it's the ferry ride is the longer part,
Oh,
and the ferry ride is always nice to
okay.
take, a ferry ride.
So you're comfortable with the length of the ferry ride?
Yes.
Really good. While we're up here, let's invite your unconscious mind to drop some presents or gifts along that pathway, the route that you're going to take. That you, as you travel, you can come up upon them. Some of them will be wrapped, some of them won't be. And your conscious mind won't be aware right now of what they are, but you can see them being dropped, and you just know that you will come across them at the right time, and it will be just what you would have wanted most for yourself. They're dropping them now, and they're dotting your pathway forward. And you're feeling that anticipation of coming up upon those gifts. And you almost can't wait to get started because you want to get to the first gift. And go ahead when that's done and float back down to your chair there on the ground. And let me know when you're there.
Yes.
Good. Now we're so excited to embark on this journey. Just the right distance. You can drive there. In fact, if you want, you can even hire a driver. You can do anything. But if you want to drive yourself, that sounds perfectly fine. And while you are up there, and maybe you can look out now, do you see any obstacles that might be on your pathway forward? Any obstacles, any man made structures or natural structures that you need to navigate around or through or move?
Um,
It was a nice,
well,
clear, really good.
yeah, it, it's pretty clear. A lot of construction, but it's clear. Takes a while, but I could just have that construction be all finished.
All right. Well, why don't you have your unconscious mind send the best, most skilled workers to those sites of where they'll take over for the crews and finish that construction? Like they do impeccable work,
Yes.
just the best quality and efficient. These guys are way faster.
Yes. Have it all done. It's all
That's right.
clear, so there's no heavy duty construction.
That's right.
Yeah. It's
You
all
might have to
clear.
slow a little bit, but you're not gonna have to stop and wait, for those men or women with the signs of slow and stop and take turns. Now, it's clear going, just a little bit of slowing
Yes,
down, right? A little
right.
caution. Really good.
It's perfect.
Perfect. Now let's think, is there anything else, anything or anyone that you might need to take with you on this journey to the horizon, to that cottage that you
Um,
ferry to?
my sister Val.
Your sister Vale?
Val.
Val. All right, go ahead and put her right next to you. Put your sister
Okay.
right beside you. Good. Is there anything else, any clothing, any special shoes or a hat or
Oh, we're packed up just perfect
okay, you're all
with
packed.
all the hiking and for going on walks and she brings her paints and so we can do some painting and collaging and fun stuff and all the food we need
Packed
because
up in
it's
the car.
a remote little cottage by the beach. So she's been there before and it'll be my first time. So
Oh, she's been there before, and now it's
yes.
your first time, and so you know you have everything packed up, including the food.
Hmm.
Everything you need will be with you. That's right. All right, really good. Just checking in one more time. Is there anything else you need before you get started?
Um, I think that's everything.
Excellent. And so now your unconscious mind is finishing up her perfect work, making sure all these changes are integrated. And what I want you to do now, Dolaine, is to put your hands back across your heart center. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths as we bring this to a close, knowing that your unconscious mind is completing the installation of all these changes. And if anything needs to be reversed or edited, she has permission to do so, upgrading your experience of integrate. And at the bottom of that third breath, go ahead and open your eyes and come back into the room. Hi,
Hi.
that was beautiful.
Well, thank you. Yes. I know my sister went to a cottage and it just made me think of that place that she had mentioned. And I thought that would be a great place to go to. And it's on the ocean.
Right? Your unconscious mind brought it to you for a reason. It knows.
Hmm.
Beautiful. All right. Well, thank you for playing with me today. That was really fun.
I enjoyed it immensely, Heather.
If you're open to it and you want to continue the work, I'm also incorporating ego states as a follow up to mindscapes. And so, in a couple of
Oh,
weeks, in about 2 weeks, if you would like to do an ego state session to complement this mindscape to continue the work, I would love to do that with you if you're open to it. You can think about it
okay.
and I'll
Thank
be in
you.
touch.
Okay, sounds great. And it was great spending this time with you. I thoroughly enjoyed it and looking forward to having more chats with you.
Me too. We've forged the
Awesome.
beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Well, I'll see you next time.
Okay, alrighty.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.